Well, we have got some serious warmth that is built in, and what a welcome change it has been. It's already 72 degrees. We're already well above our average high for this time of the year, and we've got the rest of the day. The one drawback, just like it was yesterday, is the wind. It's straight out of the south, and this is a sustained wind of 23 miles per hour. We've had gusts upwards of 40 miles per hour. There you can see one almost there, 38 mile per hour gust back in Louisville. And we've been fairly consistently between 30 to, at times, 40 miles per hour over the past couple of hours. So hold on. You're going to get blown around again this afternoon, but the end result, if you get past the wind, is this. It feels really good out there because it's really warm, but the air is still pretty dry. We don't have the higher humidity to contend with. Now, that does mean there's still that increased fire danger down into our southeastern counties especially, but unlike yesterday, we don't have the red flag warning in effect. We don't have the wind advisory in effect. Let's talk about 80 degrees because that's where we're headed today. Last time Lexington had an 80-degree high, it was right here back on February 20th when they had that incredible warm spike. That was a record. To go and find one before that, you've got to go back to mid-October of last year with 81 degrees, October 14th. And our record high today, we hit 80, is only 84, set back in 41. And right there is your average high, just to put it in perspective, 65 for today. So this is some serious warmth. Now, the MaxTrack Live doesn't have much to show. There have been some little sprinkles there. Those are going to stay aloft. It's very dry, so they're likely not getting down to the surface. But you can already see some showers over Columbus and even a little bit of lightning west of Indy there coming across the Illinois border. So moisture is gathering back to the south and the west, and eventually some of that's going to roll in probably overnight and into tomorrow at the earliest. Still a major winter storm, a blizzard across parts of the Dakotas, South Dakota, Nebraska, punching down into Iowa. Michigan's about to get hammered. They've got a winter storm watch out. Then there's a winter weather advisory out upstate New York. Look at this. This is not snow. They're going to get snow, but this is potentially much bigger of a deal. This is an April ice storm across the Great Lakes running from around Milwaukee, Madison, Wisconsin, all the way over through Toronto. They could be talking about upwards of a half an inch to an inch of heavy ice accumulation from heavy freezing rain. So thank goodness we're not north. And thank goodness we're not down south, because tomorrow the risk for severe storms, where we're going to get into play with this, is mainly down toward the Gulf Coast. We got this marginal risk here. It's going to come probably in a couple of waves. In fact, the LEX 18 Storm Tracker Future Track's getting pretty excited about bringing around in tomorrow morning. Now, so you may have some gusty thunder showers to start your day off. It's around 9 a.m. As these push east, though, an extra cloud cover hangs around in showers into the afternoon. This may help limit instability for the afternoon and evening round that'll track through. So we could see some strong storms, maybe some stronger wind gusts, and definitely some rounds of heavy rainfall. Could end up with a couple of inches of rain by the time this wraps up late in the weekend. And yeah, it's going to get colder, so enjoy this. 80 degrees, a rarity for this time of the year. Down to 60 overnight. It doesn't even really cool down. Tomorrow morning, some showers and storms, probably a break, and then more tomorrow evening. And then look at the back end of all this precipitation. Monday morning, lows close to freezing. Any lingering rain showers, there may be a brief little wintry mix. Don't think it'll amount to much of anything, just showing how much colder it'll get. It'll be a brief hit, hopefully back into the 60s, Dia, by the middle of the week.
All right.